Before the shoots, before the events, before the strategy, it always begins here. Taking care of myself first so I can show up for everything else. Also, I've been talking a lot lately about what it means to be a multi-hyphenate. And in the last video, I broke down the 5 habits that keep me grounded while moving at this speed. This week, you're going to see what that actually looks like in real life. Welcome to the multi-hyphenate flow. Today is a very busy day for me. I am shooting a 2-day ad campaign for a huge retailer. Now, in a previous vlog, I told you guys that I was restarting my acting and modeling career that I've had for a while. And since that vlog, I have booked a couple of jobs. Anyhow, let me get out and let me take you with me on this multi-hyphenated creative week. Let's go. I think I need good chat therapy. My little safe haven of conversation, where we make space and ease our frustrations. Continuation for days and days, and I can just say it is Sunday, and I am headed out to a DIOR exhibit at SCAD Atlanta with a group of women, and also after that we are going to brunch at La Colonial in Buckhead. But first, let me show you my outfit. I am in love with this skirt. I got this skirt at a consignment shop and it is handmade. I paired it with this one shoulder bodysuit top, the same Michael shoes that I've had in a different vlog, accessories from various places. I'll take you so high. Yeah. So I call this my uniform for the version of me that I am building. Now that I am in businesswoman mode, I am thinking about and being intentional about how I want to show up. I'm showing up as a creator, as a talent, coming as myself, how I will feel when I get there. Will I be confident in how I'm stepping in? Does this represent me, how I feel? And yes, it does. And I feel like how we show up or how we present ourselves is very important. Not to be seen, not to show off, but to present who you are. Will I be overdressed? I don't know. Do I care? I really don't. I'm curious. Tell me, what is one thing in your uniform and that you add to your uniform that makes you feel powerful, that makes you feel like you have brought it all together? For me, it's accessories. Tell me in the comments, what is one thing that you add to your uniform that makes you feel complete? Now that I am all dressed and ready to go and prepped, I'm gonna put on my fragrance, which today I feel flirty, feminine, and powerful. So I'm going to wear Bulgari Blossom Delight.
Every single piece is like a scrapbook that's actually from the original House of Dior.
I am back home. I had a really good time at the DIOR exhibit. I went with a group called Le Clique. They put on different social events for women. And I actually know Tanisha, which is one of the founders of this group. I had a good time with the women that I met there that I haven't met before. And you get to dress up and just have a good time outside of your norm. I'm always up on building community and letting people know about my brand and things that I'm working on, expanding my network. So that is so important. Now I gotta take off my businesswoman hat and put on my creator hat. I'm filming a video that, if you're watching this video now, it is the last video that I posted the week before. So I have to go record that video. I need a pick-me-up because I've been going all day and I need something to, you know, reset so I can get back into the flow. So I'm gonna go make a matcha. Still need them to be able to see that they could take it there if they needed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Action. Headaches. We all get them. We all wish they would go away. There is a solution. Headaches. We all get them. I am rushing. So you guys will get ready with me while I chat with you about today. So I'm going from one performance world to another. Today I actually had 2 auditions that I had to turn in. They actually went pretty well. It's just been so busy because I had to work out. I had to meal prep. I just finished meal prepping. And now I'm going to this event, SAG-AFTRA, which is the Actors Union. They have an event tonight that has, it's like a panel roundtable for Beyond the Gates, which is on CBS. So some of their actors will be in attendance there and speaking on this panel. Part of this, me going to this, is me staying in my active lane. If I'm not actively acting or modeling, I, will go to seminars and panels. So the other day I had a modeling job that I did, and those jobs are fairly easy. Like, I don't do fashion modeling. I only do commercial print, which is basically like ads you see, I would say, in a magazine, but we ain't really got no magazines no more like that. I mean, we do, but do people really read magazines? Like, what magazines are we reading these days? I actually like that work because it's not as much hurry up and wait as when you are on set for an acting job. It definitely is something that still takes all day long. I love this stuff because my eyebrows do not move, okay? This is my natural look. So I am about to head out. So I'm gonna put on my accessories, put on the rest of my outfit, and then meet me at the SAG panel.
I feel like we're working with family. I'm not working with Hollywood celebrities.
It's a wonderful thing because, you know, life ain't over till it's over, you know, and so we still got a lot to contribute and a lot to do.
I am just now about to leave the panel from Beyond the Gates. My biggest takeaway was to be undeniable. And I think that goes across whatever you do. Make sure that whatever it is that you're doing, whatever your job is, how you are in anything is how you are in everything. So just operating in excellence all the time and you will be noticed. Just like doing content creation. Yeah, okay, my views are low, which is fine for me right now. I'm building something and you guys have to get to know me. I have to actually be good at what I'm doing in order to get what I want from it in terms of viewership. I can't just be out here just giving you something and just expect you guys to come just because I put it out. Also, you know, every time I like hear artists talk about like the different genres of things, like this is a soap opera, and then or someone that's doing a sitcom or a film, it just locks in for me more of what I want to do. And I feel like as an actor, you don't have to do everything that is out there. Like what's for you is what's for you, and it's okay to say, hey, you know, that's not my thing, or I really want to do just comedy, like that's it. Sometimes people feel like they have to be a jack of all trades. I feel like the things that I'm really good at, I need to focus on that and make sure that I'm owning it and mastering the craft of what I'm really good at and talented in. So I am in the beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida. I am here for work, not on set work or anything like that. Creative work is actually like work that pays the bills. Just because the view changes doesn't mean the work stops. You know what I mean? I went to the beach for a little while because I really wanted to like work on my tan. I wanted to go sit out in the sun for a while because I'm actually about to do a Zoom call with a new agency that I'll be working with as well. And it's a new talent agency, so I'll be doing TV, film, commercials, print work, all of that under them, in addition to other representation that I have. So, but I'm excited to be starting to be represented by them. After that, I want to just like relax, go walk on the beach and just kind of reflect, because this is a time for me to recollect my energy. It's like I need to reset so I can, you know, like I said before in the previous video about the habits, is that I want to be able to give them my best, not what I have left. So to be able to just like, okay, you know, preserve some good energy for them. And so now I've preserved some good energy for myself, and I'm gonna go collect that after this and just have a good meal, good wind down, and then go and get some good sleep in this good here bed. But I'm gonna do a couple of things on my laptop here, because this is also a time for me to, you know, be a visionary, right? You do need time where you need to plan, you need to organize how all of these things are gonna go. So it's like when I have what I call downtime in between things, I like to say, okay, like what's on my calendar? What do I need to work on? What do I need to plan or schedule? Or do I have phone calls to return? Do I have emails to return? That is what I call like the visionary mode. Being in the mode where I'm like focused on building the things instead of actually like doing the thing. So that's what I'm about to do after the Zoom call, and just relax. Hey Brandi! Hey! How are you guys? Waiting around for certain like opportunities or whatever may come across. So it just really depends, I guess, on what's coming across that fits me. Somewhere between all the modes, all the lanes, and all the moving parts, you have to come back to yourself. Before the shoots, the events, the strategy, it always begins here. And it ends here too. The stillness is what makes the speed possible. If you want to see the habits behind the week you just watched, that video is linked. Becoming her isn't a destination, it's this, over and over again.